All right, students. So hey, we're going through and we're looking at your quiz from last week, and I just want to give some feedback on some phenomenal examples of good, great work. And so let me move this. Hopefully, I can. Okay, so in problem one, what I want you guys to see is that it was asking us develop and explain the steps to solve for x. Okay, I'm using n, but it doesn't matter. So a number divided by 33 minus 1 is 2. Where's all this coming from? Okay, so here we go. Get my draw 2 here. All right, a number. Okay, a number. A number divided by 33. Okay, that's pretty. That's where I would get this. A number divided by 33. Okay. And minus one is 2. Okay. There's our minus 1, and there's 2. Okay. First step, right? First step is we have to get all of our numbers to the right. So we just have our variable on the left. So I'm going to do the opposite of subtracting, which means I'm going to add 1 to both sides. I'm going to add 1 to both sides. That's what I'm doing. All right, what that'll do is that'll allow me to take 2 and 1, that turns it into 3, and now I have n over 33 equals 3. Okay, my next step is I have to do the opposite of this is division. I'm dividing. And the way I do the opposite is I have to multiply. I multiply both sides by 33. And what happens is this 33 on the bottom crosses out with this 33 on the top. And what I'm left with is just n. All right, 33 plus 3 is 99. Now we're going to take it one more step. We're going to solve, we're going to check our work to make sure that makes sense. So what is 99 divided by 33? Okay, well that gives me 3. And if I subtract 3 and 1, that should give me 2. And 2 does equal 2. So that checks for us. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, so that's how we would do our that's how we would justify and explain our steps. So n equals 99. Let's talk about question 2. Okay, develop and explain steps for solving x. X over 2 equals negative 18. I rewrite that. I notice immediately that I have to do the opposite of division. And the opposite of division, guys, is multiplication. So I'm going to multiply. All right, 2 times 2, well, 2 times x is 2x over 2. So I'm looking at the 2 on the top and the 2 on the bottom. They are going to cancel. They're going to cross out. They will cancel. All right, that's going to leave me with x. And 2 minus 2 times negative 18 is going to give me negative 36. Negative 36. All right. All right. But that's not good enough for us. We got to check our work. So let's do that. Let's check our work. Use my tools. Oops. Not let me move up or down. Huh? What's going on here? Let me get out of. Okay. So now I'm checking my work. by substituting negative 36 in for x. And what does that give me? It gives me negative 36 divided by 2 gives me negative 18. Negative 18 checks with negative 18. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's take a look at our final question as we bring this to a wrap. Okay, 5t plus 9 equals 24 plus 10t. What is that going to be? I might make this a bit bigger. Let's do this. Let's make that a bit bigger. Turn that into 24 font. And let's take a look at what we're working with here. Okay, let's take a look at it. All right, 5x plus 9 equals 24 plus 10x. First thing I want to do is I want to get all of my numbers and all of my variables on a particular side. We read from left to right, so I want my variables on the left. So I can move 10x over here by doing the opposite of adding. So I'm going to subtract both sides by 10x. It goes away, bring down to 24. 5x minus 10x becomes, negative 5x. Bring down to 9. Now I want to move all my numbers to the right. All right, so the opposite of addition is subtraction. So I'm going to subtract 9 from the left and the right. This 9 cancel with this 9. We bring down that negative 5x. 24 and 9, negative 9, becomes positive 15. My final step is I got to get x by itself, and x and negative 5 are being multiplied. So to undo multiplication, I have to divide. So I'm going to divide both sides by negative 5. And what that gives me is, 15 divided by negative 5 is negative 3. So we can use that again to check our work, see if it makes sense. And it does. It makes sense. Okay. 5 times negative 3 is going to give me negative 15. Plus 9 is going to give me negative 6. So what I have, 24 plus 10 times negative 3 should give me negative 30. Negative 30 plus positive 24 should give me negative 6. And this also checks. So there we have it, guys. Pretty straightforward. The quiz is going to be our last grade for the marking period. I hope you guys did well. There's some bonus points coming your way based on what you did in part 1.